Hey guys, it's Kess, and today we'll bring Chapter 13 of Glitch Girl by Joseph Evans. Alright, the time has come to confront Eliza. Hurry, you have to stop her before it's too late. Read now to save the city from total destruction. Let's get started! Episode 13, The Zero Hierarchy. The Blood Orange? Yeah, silly name, huh? All this time, I thought Grandma was talking gibberish. She knew exactly what she was saying. Seth, she's been telling us where Eliza is hiding. We have to go there, right now. Didn't you hear me earlier? The place is extremely radioactive. You'll get radiation poisoning. Then how is Eliza living there? She must have taken one of the neutralizer suits. Are there more of these neutralizer suits? Yes, but I don't have access to them. Well, Grace might because of her grandmother and her father's positions here. I could use my powers to glitch through any electronic locks. Those suits would completely protect us from radiation. Looks like we're gonna have to risk it. We're gonna have to chance getting sick. It's either that or Eliza destroys everything. Come on, Seth. Warp us straight to the Blood Orange. It might not be radioactive at all. This really is the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. Look behind you. A door built into the mountain. We should decide on a plan of attack before we go in. You're right. Well, you don't really have a lot of time to dawdle because we don't have the radiation suits. How should we approach this? Sneak in quietly and catch her off guard. Let's sneak in and catch her off guard. It's the only way to defeat someone that powerful. Come on, let's go. Is this it? One room? There's nobody here. Keep your guard up, Grace. She might have left the building. If so, we should be ready for when she returns. It looks like there's some notes on that table over there. It's a sign-in form. Eliza logged all the times she entered and exited this hideout. That's a little weird for one person living here. The last time she was here was over 2 years ago. Seth, she's not here. So we was radiation poisoning for nothing? I don't get it. This is a wild goose chase. And we're running out of time. What do we do now? What should we do? Let's look for more clues on Eliza's computer. Let's go back to Electrobit and look for more info on her computer. Good idea. Where do I even start looking? There are hundreds of files and folders on here. Classified? Okay, this classified folder. Lots of files with random numbers as file names. They don't even have file extensions. Wait, what's this? There's a folder here called the Zero Hierarchy Disaster. It was actually created by a username named Rachel Locke, not Eliza. There's security camera footage, notes, all sorts. Why is there another user on Eliza's computer? What on earth? 2 years ago. That's when she stopped going into the bunker. That's the electrobit explosion. We have to go. Your sister's gone into labor. Why is this on the computer? Quick. You'd better run. I'll add you on message app. Wait, he doesn't know my last name. And he didn't give me his. We'll never find each other. Whoa, it's showing us what's happening in the hall too? Wait. Honey, what is it? We have to go. I didn't get Grace's last name. I'll never find her online. Oh. There's no time for that. Oh, Steve, come on. He's a teenager. This is really important to you. Wait for you in the car, okay? What? He was in the explosion too? Just be as quick as you can. What happened to Corey? I'll now hand over to Electrobit, who will take you through there. Mr. Mayor, sir, you have to leave the stage at once. It's an emergency. What's going on? Grace! There's a bomb! Get down! She pushed Grace down, and what happened? Her grandma just pushed her over. What's happened? Oh my... Oh my gosh, Corey was there! Where am I? That's the bunker! Help! Who's that? The boy has woken up. Should I explain the situation to him, Doctor? No, I'd like to do that myself. I'll take it from here, Rachel. Okay, so this is Rachel. I thought Eliza was just a security person, not a doctor. Hey, please tell me what's going on. I was at the Blue Droid launch and there was an explosion. You're correct. The explosion ruined our Blue Droids and severely injured 3 people. Only 3? You, a young girl, and her grandma. Grace! Is she okay? Hey, if she locked Corey up in her creepy bunker 2 years ago, like, why does he have an angry girlfriend that hates us and doesn't want to message us now? What is going on? Both the girl and her grandma are receiving a very expensive treatment as we speak. Can I see her? You're nowhere near her, sweet boy. You're locked up in a creepy bunker. What about my family? They were waiting for me in the car. Do they know I'm okay? Oh, she probably told them he's dead or something. They need to know that I'm okay. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Eliza Zemix, aka the villain of this story. Among many things, I am head of Electrobit's budgeting department and pioneer of the zero hierarchy. If you're part of the budgeting department, you are not qualified to be a doctor, crazy! It's nice to meet you, but I need to get out of here. Why am I stuck in this glass box? 'Cause she's creepy. We do not know who conducted the attack on Electrobit. So she wasn't the one who planted the bomb. Or why they did it. But the bomb used was made of incredibly experimental and unstable chemicals and components. Wait, if he was locked up here, and he was in the explosion, did he really see the necklace on Zero? We've conducted tests, and there are traces of these chemicals in all three of you. Wait, so that's how we all three got the power? Is that how Grace got the powers? What do you mean? You are contaminated. How long do these decontamination processes take? About 3 weeks. After that, Grace and her grandma will be free to leave. You evil kidnapper, you! You kidnapped Corey, didn't you? 3 weeks? And I can leave at the same time, right? I'm afraid you won't be leaving. Ugh! What? I think it's time for me to explain the zero hierarchy. Electrobit is first and foremost a company. A company that needs to make a profit. This explosion has already cost us a vast amount in damages. And, due to the nature of the bomb, the cost of the recovery and decontamination process is astronomical. My zero hierarchy makes sure that our budget is being used correctly. It's a budgeting process? The money is spent only on those who are of importance to our brand and our public image. That's the complete opposite of what Zero wants to do. Allow me to break down the hierarchy for you. She's explaining her budgeting plan to her kidnap victim? Top of the list, number 5, is royalty. If money is needed on any member of a royal family, finance will clear the payment immediately. Next, at number 4, is government. Politicians are very powerful people. At number 3 comes celebrity. Celebrities have the power to influence people. We wouldn't want one destroying our name through social media. If you were a celebrity, you would be in the recovery program right now. She kidnapped him because he's not a celebrity or not well known like Grace? At number 2, the wealthy. Rich businessmen and women have a lot of power in this world. We have no intention of upsetting them. And at number 1 is Electrobit employees and their extended family. Both past and present. Oh, so Grace would be part of that tier. Mary Griffin is a former Electrobit employee, as was her son. Both her and her granddaughter Grace fit into this bracket, which is why they are receiving treatment. What are you saying? He has no place in her messed up hierarchy. What bracket am I? You're 0. Oh no! That covers the lowest of the low. The nobodies of this world. Oh my gosh! She messed with Corey's head and now he's probably 0! The people who don't matter. Those in this bracket are not worth a dime from our budget. You're insane. If you're not going to help me, then I need to get to a hospital. Someone has to decontaminate me. You think I'm going to let you go so that you can tell the world that we weren't willing to pay for your treatment? No. This is the end. Is she gonna try and kill him? She kidnapped him just so she can try and kill him? My assistant is currently putting together the syringe formula that will end your life. She's probably dead then. It will be painless for both you and us. Evil! I demand to speak to Grace. If she knew what you were doing to me, she'd be outraged. She'd tell your boss and you'd be fired and sent to jail. You know what? Since I'm in a good mood today, I'll go speak to Grace for you. If she says you're worthy of the expensive treatment, then maybe I'll reconsider. Oh no! He probably hates her now! Because this probably lied to him. Thank heavens. As if I'm actually going to ask that girl's permission. Oh my gosh. Well, I spoke to Grace. What did she say? She's not even here, poor Corey. She just stepped into the hall, laughed to herself evilly, then walked back in. She said, "Let him die." No. Aw, poor Corey. Grace, how could you? Grace understands the hierarchy of the world, and you need to as well. I need to see my family. My sister was about to give birth when the explosion happened. She would have had her baby by now. They'll be going frantic. Your family is of no concern. They have already been dealt with. What? What does she mean by dealt with? Been dealt with? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. They were like a pack of rabid dogs. Chomping at the bit, demanding to know where you were. A simple accident dealt with them in one fell swoop. Oh my gosh, this lady traumatized him and now he's Zero! Because she called him Zero. And he probably has powers like Grace too because he was hit with the same chemicals from the bomb. Even that pesky newborn. Oh my gosh, she is evil! No! You monster! You vile, evil monster! I'm not the monster, society is. My zero hierarchy is simply the way this world works, just refined to perfection. If you want to blame somebody for this, blame society. Blame every single person in this corrupt capitalist city. I demand to be let go. My life is just as worthy as Grace's. Grace loves you. She cares about you. She's been thinking about you for 2 years. But it's not. I think I changed my mind. I want... Oh, poor Corey needs help. We'll have to see just how damaged he is before... Oh. But it's not. Grace is somebody. You're nobody. You're Zero. Stop saying that. I'm not Zero. I'm a human being. How can you reduce people to numbers like this? I'm a human being, darn it. You're Zero. I'm not. Well, he's gonna kill her, then tell himself he's Zero to take her power away from the word. My name is Corey. Repeat after me. I'm Zero. No, I'm not saying it. I said repeat after me. I'm 0. Dr. Zimmix, this is control room. Something's wrong. He's sending all the electronic equipment haywire. What? How? It must be something to do with the toxins from the explosion. They've given him some sort of superpower. We have no way of containing him anymore. All of our locks are electronic. He can open them with his mind. He's about to stick the syringe into you. Oh. Stop what you're doing. Stop it right now. I hate to tell you this, Dr. Zemix, but he's turned one of the plasma guns around. It's pointing at your head. Look, let's not do anything rash. Just calm down, okay? Let's talk about this, Corey. Now you decide to call me Corey? You and everyone else who is responsible for this made sure that my name is dead and buried. I'm not Corey anymore. Then who? Who are you? I'm 0. Oh, this is exciting. Alright, that is it for chapter 13. I'll see you in chapter 14. Let me know what choices you made down in the comments. Bye!